Welcome back, everyone. Well, bragging rights up for grabs here. The challenge has been laid. Let's get it on. Setters glide into position for the opening draw. The Rush have won the opening faceoff and take possession here at the start. Hernaby's got the puck along the wall. Receives the pass. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. New Jersey's crossed the line and on the attack. Can't get it to go.
Well, this is an unlucky bounce. As a defender, you're in the middle of the ice trying to clear out any kind of traffic, and the puck just hits you, deflects, and goes into your own net. That's a tough one to take.
New Jersey's come to play. Look at that. A quick goal here just minutes in.
Well, it's all about getting the start that you want, James, and that doesn't always mean a goal. It means being heavy in on the forecheck, establishing pressure, capitalizing on their opportunity. That's a bonus, and they do it early in the frame.
Fires one. Steps up with the block. Takes the feed. Moves the puck along the half wall. New Jersey's got control of it now from their own end. Kasparaitis picking up steam. Big hit on the play.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Carlos taking it from his own end. Here's a short pass to Callahan.
Carlos running and gunning tonight, James. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
From the neutral zone now. Feeds it over on the rush. And a great save.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Handles the pass. Jordan's going to hang on for a whistle. Nearing the midway mark of the period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. New Jersey's got it from behind the net. Quick feed to Kasparaitis. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Huge steal in his own end. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Carlos moving the puck through his own zone. Oh, and he gets a little nasty with that collision.
And that collision is going to create puck possession. You have to separate body from post. Hernaby's starting to generate more chances. This is exactly what you want. When the game is close, you have to find a way to get it back to equal. This one goes off the pipe, but they can't get frustrated. Just continue to pump away and generate those opportunities.
Shuts him down.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
New Jersey's got it behind the net. Oh, that was like a car crash. Across the line and on the attack. Sokolov's going to play it against the half wall. Callahan's got it behind the net. Here's a chance. Too much congestion in front. Moves it to Jordan. Moves it to the middle. And that goes off a stick and off target.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Late goings of this period. 1-0 the score. Burnaby's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Now a quick pass to Marin. New Jersey's gained possession. Moves it quickly over to Carlo. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Quick pass to Sokolov. Fires it on net. And not much on that one. Right in the low slot. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Takes the puck. Dangles between his legs. Here's a short pass to Kasparaitis. And he takes the feed. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Blocked in traffic. Quick feed to Iliakis. Burnaby's got the puck along the wall. The buzzer that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. All right, partner, we've got a pretty good sample size of what we've seen in this one tonight. Your assessment?
Burnaby's been struggling to manage the puck. They've been coughing it up all over the ice, and it almost looks like there's a lack of communication out there. They need to start talking, know where each other is going to be, and execute on those passes.
Lots of time left in this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Puck picked up by Carlo. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. New Jersey's got it in their own zone. Sokolov's got it against the boards. Solid hit on the play. Can't connect. Big play inside the defensive zone. Saucer pass. Here's a blast. That's off a stick. Looks to set up at the point now. Burnaby's got the puck against the half wall. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Cuts into the paint. And the extended stick ends that one.
Wow, what an incredible shift. They're so urgent all over the offensive zone. Coaches love these types of shifts.
They've really got them on their heels here now. Oh, what a stop right there. Keep it a minute. Broken up in the neutral zone by Marin. Slides the puck over. Takes the shot. Stones him on the play. And he slides it quickly to Sokolov. Oh, look at this chance. Here's a chance to the middle. And that goes off a body and a ride. street hockey. New game!
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. It's all tied up. New Jersey's on the attack. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Quick shot! Oh, what a great glove save on the play! New Jersey's got it in their own zone. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Burnaby's looking to break out of their own end. Here's a chance. Slides it across. Burnaby's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Callahan's lugging the puck. And things starting to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play. And he loses control here. Slides it over to Sokolov. Burnaby's got it in the neutral zone. Grabs the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Jordan. Pass right back. Play is called for offside.
So I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Past the midway mark in this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Sokolov's won the draw. And he takes the feed. On the attack along the boards. Burnaby's got the puck inside the defensive zone. From the left wing, takes the feed. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle. Grabs control of it at the point. Along the half wall with the puck. Here he is on the redirect. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Feeds it over. Picked off by Sokolov. Slides it quickly to Marin. Hammers the shot. Oh, what a stop. Carlos stick handling in his own zone. The Blades of Steel have the puck in the open ice. Taken by Carlo. And he takes the pass. Couldn't catch up to that pass. That's moved up ahead. Passes it over. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck. And a little physicality ends that threat. Iliakis has the puck inside the defensive zone. Handles the pass at center. Tying seconds, and he makes the save.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. We are underway here in the third, and this could come down to next goal wins. Puck moved over to Callahan. New Jersey's got it along the wall. Shot from the point. That's a beautiful pad save by the goalie there. Looks to set up along the point. Takes that pass back at the point. Moves it to Callahan. The backhander. Oh, and he missed the net. Oh!
That's going to be frustrating, James. You work so hard in your possession to get those looks. They're dangerous, and then you don't capitalize. That's a huge miss.
Scoops up the puck here. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Big time stop there.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but this team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Fires it! Oh, he stops it with a glove! Great reflexes there! From the point, they take control of it. Takes the puck. Sends a pass over. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. The goalie coaches work all the time with one screen or one player in front, James, and he's got to do a good job of finding this puck. I mean, it just beats him clean.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Burnaby's got the momentum with a 1-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. The Blades of Steel have the puck in the defensive zone. Sends it to the middle. Off the stick, and they can't complete the play. Burnaby's gained possession along the boards. Passes over to Kasparaitis. Here's a pass in front. Picked off in front. Jordan swooping in on the attack. And he comes up with a stop there. Dishes it off. Puck grabbed by Carlo. New Jersey's looking to break out. Pushes it across to Callahan. Slides it across. Loses the coverage there. Burnaby's got a hold of it along the wall. Takes the feed at the point. Good hit to bump him off the puck. They've got the defense outnumbered. Oh, look at the pass. Iliakis setting up against the wall. Takes the puck at the point. Can't keep a hold of it. And the puck clears the zone. Burnaby's got the puck in the defensive end. Look out. Stops him with a glove.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Burnaby's played one of their best games this season. They continue to dominate in the shot department and lead it here in the third. Scoops up the puck now. And that's deflected. New Jersey's got it in their own zone. And we'll reset things after that icing. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. He grabs the puck here at the point. Burnaby's got control of it now from their own end. Quick pass across to Iliakis. Here's a chance to get it out. They don't get it out, but they still have the puck. Moves it quickly over to Sokolov. Goalie plays it up. Nice zone entry from the left. Into the corner of the attacking area. Beautiful stop. Burnaby's got a hold of the puck now. Just slide to the net. The Blades of Steel have the puck on the attack.
Love the pressure on this shift. Really dictate.
Trying to shake loose. No, broken up from behind. Burnaby's got the puck along the boards. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Sokolov. Puck behind the net. Here's a chance in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Under a minute to go in the third. Takes the feed. To his teammate. Sends it out in front. And he opts to backtrack here at the play. Burnaby's playing the puck behind the net. New Jersey's got the puck. Burnaby's got it now. Takes the puck behind the net. It's a fancy forward to kick it over to his teammate. And he slides it quickly to Carlo. New Jersey's got the puck against the boards. Burnaby's got possession of the puck. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Fantastic save. And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight. You know, the gauntlet was thrown down, the challenge accepted prior to this one, and you know what, Cheryl? This was just a fun EASHL matchup.
Yeah, it was pretty back and forth, but I'll tell you what, the victor goes to the team that
Welcome back, everyone. We're about to get underway here. The challenge has been laid. Don't sing it. Bring it. Both these teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. We are underway here, and let the game begin. Callahan's got it in the offensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Carlo. Pass save. Oh, he got all of that one.
All those tracking exercises when you're young come in handy when you're older, and this is a prime example. Look at him bob and weave trying to find that puck. He does and makes a save.
Across the line, down the left wall. Back to the point it goes. Puck scooped up by Alexander. Sends the pass over. Here's a chance. He scores! Off the pipe and pulls you the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net. They do a great job in transition, and they recognize that they have the number. So on the odd man rush, they've got someone driving the net, pulling the knee back, and guess what? They capitalize on the space that they're given.
The angry Panthers and their fans are buzzing right now. How about that? A quick strike just minutes into this one.
Well, that quick strike gets them on their feet. And listen, when you're playing, you can feel that energy. You feed off it when your home crowd is cheering for you, especially when you're playing well. No better way than getting on the board first.
Still plenty of Well, the challenge has been accepted here in this EASHL showdown. Time to find out who gets to own this one. The time for talk, the time for hype's over. It's time to drop the puck now. And here we go. The game's underway. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Moves around along the half wall. Great save. What a great play. Snaps it on net. Stuffs him again.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. Waiting, waiting. Oh, good stop on the play. Into the offensive zone. Sends it out front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Passes it in front. He scores! What an opportunity and delivers. Pittsburgh's been pushing hard here early in this first period, and look at that. Their hard work pays off with a goal.
There's so many mini-games within a game, James, and to start the period, you can look at it as one. And they have certainly dominated in that area. And when you start the game like this, you dictate the pace, and that's exactly what they wanted to do and send a strong message to their away opponent that when you come into our barn, you're not going away with a W.
There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Pittsburgh's offense is off to a good start here in the early goings. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Here's a chance in front. And he made the save to keep that one out of the net. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Pittsburgh's up 1-0. AJ's won the draw at center. Takes the pass, he banks it off the wall. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. New Jersey's won the face-off deep in their own end. Oh, he destroys them on the play.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
From the point, looks to make something happen. Now a quick pass to Carlo. Makes the save. Here's the chance to set up now. Quick pass to Callahan.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Sends it down low. Poroshenko's got it along the wing. Grabs possession of the puck.
Tarchenko's fighting through an injury, really laboring to get to the bench here. He's going to look to finish his shift, but he's really struggling.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. And there's the save. Tries to feed it over to Poroshenko. Dropped him in the open ice. Drives it to the crease. And now it's grabbed by Sokolov. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Kaboom! Oh, what a hit on the ice. Play whistle dead, offside the call.
Let's have another look at that hit there, James. I mean, he looks shaken up.
More than half the period has expired. Pittsburgh's ahead 1-0. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Handles the puck. Here's a shot. What a stop right there.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Avoids the poke check. And that's broken up with a stick in front.
Carlo's going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one liked that play earlier that frustrated, including the bench. He'll have to be aware when that puck's on his stick.
Quick feed down low. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. And that slides right out to center ice. And he'll swing around behind the net to play the puck. Callahan's got the puck in his own zone. Feeds it over. Scores! And I guess they won't need that power play after all.
Well, it's a delayed call, and it almost looks as that the defensive structure collapses. And man, do they take advantage.
New Jersey's jumped right back into this one by evening things up, and they have to have the momentum now, Cheryl.
Yeah, I mean, when you're in the last few minutes of a period and you get the equalizer, those next few shifts are really important, James, to dictate the pace and see if you can get another one, right? You can feel the energy right now. You can see it on the body language. You can see it on the bench. Now they got to get out there and they got to deliver on these next shifts.
Icing is the call. We'll get a reset. Here in the late going to the frame. We got a tie game. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. New Jersey's got the puck along the wall. Beats the goalie but can't beat the post.
New Jersey's players getting a little frustrated. They need a little puck luck as well as they just railed a number of them.
Score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity.
The Angry Panthers take the lead after that last goal. Cheryl, what do you wait for here now? Do you anticipate the counter punch, or do you look for the continued push attack?
Well, you got to continue to push attack. There is way too much runway left in this game, James. You're in the first period. You got to find a way to continue to compete, continue to maintain the momentum, and put your opponent on their heels.
Welcome back to the EASHL. Well, the challenge has been laid and it's been accepted. Time to find out who gets chirping rights in this one. Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. There's been a lot of chatter over the last 24 hours on social media about this one, and it is time. We're underway. Kazakhstan's got a hold of it against the wall. Puts it on net. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Spectacular open ice hit.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your
score! And just like that, it's a 1-0 hockey game.
Well, they started like a freight train just steamrolling their opponent, James. I mean, they really dictated right from the onset of this game. That tells me one thing. They were prepared coming in. Well, this is what happens when you get running around in your own zone. You lose coverage because you're chasing the puck, and when you're chasing the puck, you miss assignments, and that's exactly what happens here.
New Jersey's come to play tonight. They've been very aggressive to start, and as a result, Cheryl, they got the lead.
Typically, the home team has the advantage, James. So when the away team comes into the barn, they want to make sure that they're not flat-footed, that they're urgent, they're aggressive. And to start this period, to start the game, they've been ready right from the hop, and they're rewarded with a goal.
Denied by Bobrovsky. We're still in the early stages of this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. New Jersey's won the draw and they'll go to work. Centering pass in front, and that doesn't connect. Kazakhstan's got the puck, and we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. New Jersey's been the busier team offensively, and they lead early in this one. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Glove save, and the play continues. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. From the open ice, they gain the line. And that's off a stick. Carlo's got it in the defensive end. Here's a short pass to Callahan.
Sokolov's so effective in the O-zone. I mean, he knows how to put the puck to the net. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
He got all of that hit on the play. Picked up along the wall by Pushkin. Passes it over. Quick feed to Carlo. Here's a blast. And that's blocked away. Quick feed to Top. Gaining momentum up along the side. Moves the puck. Up along the wing. And that's deflected off someone in front. Here they are on the attack. Feeds the puck over.
James, no, this is not going to count. Wait a second here. The official waves it off right away. I think there's a kicking motion here, and this could be confirmed by a review.
They're going to go upstairs.
Whenever a call goes to video review, you have no idea which side it's going to favor. And in this one,
ability to counter-strike on full display here in the first.
Yeah, they really did. I feel like they've inserted some tempo to their game, right? They were flat, but they found a way to physically engage. And once you do that, you're more into the game. Your legs are firing, and they've gotten some opportunity, and they wind up getting the equalizer because of it.
Slides the puck down low. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Top. Kazakhstan's going to play it from the corner. And some textbook body contact there. Tries to get it to Callahan. Moves it to Carlo. The Tornadoes look to start the transition game. Picks up the puck in his own end. The Rush have gained possession off the wall. Slides the puck across to Callahan. And he takes the dish. Dishes it off. Denies him in front.
How'd you like to look up and see this guy barreling down on you? You know that he's got the strength, he's got the power, and he's got the will to take it to the net.
Moves it quickly over to Carlo. Puts it off the post.
I like the habits and the shot selection right there, James, but it goes off of the pipe, doesn't go in.
Here's a chance on the breakaway. Scores! Oh, wow, that's how you finish a breakaway.
Yeah, no double pumping on this one. He knew exactly what he was going to do, saw the daylight, and took it, James, for the finish.
The Tornadoes are making the most of their opportunities here in this opening frame with the early lead.
Yeah, it's been back and forth play here, and they've competed. James, it's been a good game, but now they get the go-ahead goal, so they can play with more confidence.
On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. New Jersey's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. The Tornadoes take it along the wall. Kazakhstan's got the puck behind the net. Takes the pass. And he gets down to block it. And he dodges the poke check there. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. And he fights off another save.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but two consecutive saves.
Slides it across. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save. I really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coach, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
Gushin's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Here's a shot. Scores! At the buzzer, and they get one.
Well, coaches always say the first minute and the last minute of every period are critical. Well, now they've got momentum heading into the next frame. They got to carry it forward. And this is why you practice that play, James. You're in the offensive zone, and you got to make the most of it with a key win. Everyone knows their responsibilities. They take it to the net, and it's a great goal.
Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. We've had an intermission to settle things down after the first period. How do you process what you've seen?
Bobrovsky's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
And he slides it quickly to Carlo. Puck picked up by Gushin. New Jersey's gained possession along the boards. And that pass goes off a stick. And he totally whiffs on that one. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Takes a shot. And scores! That's how you do it. Leadership to a team. The captain capitalizes. Kazakhstan's carried the puck like it's been on a string all night, Cheryl.
Puck's been on their stick, and their opponent's been on their heels. They've just been worn down with the offensive zone possession time. And how about the goaltender? Seeing so much rubber tonight and a lot in the netting.
Takes control of the puck. Receives the pass. Taken by Callahan. Angles it over to Carlo. Comes up with with the steal. Shot! Oh, breaks it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not.
Kazakhstan's been having their way with their opponent all night long. In the offensive zone, it's been all theirs. They've been directing traffic any which way they want and getting shots off at will. This one goes off the post, but really doesn't matter. They've got such a healthy cushion.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Tornadoes now lead by 3. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Oh, a quick little pickpocket on the play. Puck grab by Top. New Jersey's looking to break out of their own end. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Sokolov's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Quick pass to Callahan. And sends it just out of reach. And he coughs it up with the pass. What a steal in his own end.
Sometimes when you're losing, you can get caught up over trying here, James. And this is a... Hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this as you see the official signaling a penalty.
We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. The Tornadoes are going to be short-handed because of a tripping call.
Coaches hate stick infractions. They're real frustrating. You're right there. You're in and around the puck. You go fishing, and you wind up in the box.
New Jersey sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Great reach with the poke check. New Jersey's got a hold of it along the wall. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. A chance on goal. Nice stick save by the goaltender. Got a piece of that one to swat it away with the twig.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out. Well, it's great execution on that hit there, James, but a little too late. I mean, they've been trailing in this game. They've been blown out by quite a margin, and if they started a little bit earlier, they'd be in this thing.
They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Sneaks by the poke check. Grabbed along the boards by Callahan. Oh, look! Out against the wall!
Well, and this is done perfectly, James. No stop sign here. You know, you're not doing it on the numbers. A nice, clean hit. And everyone on the bench erupts with that one, knowing that not only do they gain the puck, but a message-sending hit along the wall.
And that's intercepted in the defensive end. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Takes the feed. And that's intercepted by Gushchin. New Jersey's got the puck. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Feeds it over. Makes it look easy. Great positioning with the pad save. Kazakhstan's got the puck along the wall. Scores! And three's the magic number. There's the hat trick.
And I think there's going to have to be an extra stoppage in play here as they collect all of the hats on the ice at home. He's not happy with this goal, James. It looks like he thought he was sealed to the post, but there was just enough room to let that puck slide by.
Kazakhstan's firepower in full effect tonight as they continue to dominate late in period number 2.
And this is a collective and cohesive effort as well. And you know in the intermission, there's going to be a lot of chatter and some relaxation last in that dressing room because they have this lead, they have this game. They just want to come out and continue to play the way they started it. I just had a gander at the bench and the energy and the body language. I mean, they're defeated, James, and now they have to kill off another penalty, down a bunch of goals. It's a tough one.
Well, this gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit.
An opportunity with their first power play of the game, an offensive zone draw. You got to be on the same page, and it's huge to win. Possession is everything.
Kazakhstan's got possession here in the offensive zone. Handles the pass. Knocked away. Puck sent over to Kasparaitis. Oh, what a move! And puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go.
And he works so hard to get to the middle of the ice and to get that scoring chance, and he just blows it wide.
Passes it over. And that's a smart heads-up play by Kushchin. Lead pass ahead. New Jersey's got possession of the puck. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Delayed penalty looming. And a great save. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Callahan's going off for 2 minutes here, boarding the call.
It's going to be a 2-minute minor for boarding here, James, and I think it's a good call. It's a dangerous play, it's over-aggressive, and it needed to be called.
New Jersey's got possession here in their own end. From off the wall and onto a stick. Moves it in front! Puts it off the post! And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
Well, an athlete's having a type of game like this, you just say, get him the puck, and that's exactly what's happening tonight, because every time it's on his stick, he's finding a way to fill the net here, James. Hattie so far in this game, he has been lethal when that puck is on his stick.
Gains possession with both centers all tied up in the draw. He got all of that one. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Directs it on over to Carlo. We've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. Two down, one to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. New Jersey's shorthanded unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession. Kazakhstan's got the puck behind the net. Takes it and looks ahead. And he takes the feed. New Jersey's penalty killers get a hold of it.
Callahan standing up, ready to go.
Oh, and he stops that one. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Whistle stops the play. Carlo's been called for holding.
And the body language on the bench says it all, James. They're all looking up at the time on the clock to see if they'll continue to run, because they got to kill off this penalty when they're down a bunch of goals.
Another power play opportunity coming up here as they set up at the faceoff.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
Goes right to the crease. Oh, how about that? Step it up.
Get out the ice packs, hey, James? That's what you got to do if you want to compete for a PK spot. He does exactly that, and he takes away the shot threat.
Kushin's got the puck, and he's walking the blue line. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Kazakhstan's got a hold of the puck now. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Top's got it along the boards. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice.
Natural tendency for players is to reach when they've lost position on their opponent. When you reach, often you take out the feet of your opponent. This is an easy tripping call.
Face off with a 5-on-3 power play, but not much time to work with.
A short 5-on-3 here, James, that you know that they're going to crash the net. They've got to get it on their stick, off their stick, and they've got to crowd the front.
Puck cleared from the defensive end. Carlo's going to join the penalty kill here as they remain shorthanded. Dishes it off. Top's got it to the side. Shot deflected and he scores! It looked like he had made the save, but that's in the back of the net for a goal.
Well, this is an unlucky bounce, James. I mean, when you're a goaltender, you play your angles, you know your set positions, but you can't get set to scramble like this, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Kazakhstan's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third. It's
been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Picks off the pass.
Kazakhstan's been so impressive tonight. They're stealing pucks, they're finding ways to put them in, and it's been a blowout. Coach has got to be impressed.
Passes it to Callahan. Takes it across the blue line. Sends it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Slides the puck over. Down the left wing. They gain the zone. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Here's a chance. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Bobrovsky. Trying to shake the defender. Great back check on the play. The Tornadoes carry it along the wall. Moves the puck down low. Right on the doorstep. Moves by the check. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it. Sometimes when you have no time to think and make these types of saves, I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off.
Sometimes it's all working for you, James, and it's all working for him tonight. And you wish you could just circle these dates on the calendar and remember them and recall them when you're facing adversity, because everything seems to be working for him tonight. When it's on his stick, when it's off his stick, his shot, everything is looking good. A multiple-point effort in this one so far.
Pushes it across to Top. Quick shot! Scores!
Well, James, this is on and off the stick in a hurry, and it had to be because he is right next to the goaltender. He's grade A, and he buries it.
Kazakhstan's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Slides it diagonally to Gushin. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. And a strong effort on that play.
Jordan's got to make more stops like that, James. He's got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next.
Scores! We'll get those rally caps on.
Everyone's going to need to have one on. It's going to be a team collective contribution if they want to get back in this one. But it all starts with one goal. If they can layer it, find a way to get another one quickly, you never know.
Certainly down, but not out completely yet. Kazakhstan's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. And he takes the feed. Shuts him down. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Here's a short pass to Gushin. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Quick feed to Callahan. Moves it over to Sokolov. Takes a shot. Turns that one away. Puck scooped up by Top. Here's an odd man rush. The Tornadoes play it along the wing. Taken along the wall by Top. Oh, they got thunderstruck.
Yeah, I love the way he encroaches on his opponent along the boards here. James just lined up perfectly and then is able to elicit that massive hit.
And he makes that save as well.
And the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
And now he moves it quickly to Carlo. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Here they come on the attack. Saves it over. He scores! And there's the hat trick, and let those shuttles fly.
Anytime you get a hat trick, it's a special moment for a player or an athlete here, James. But to do it at home and have all of those caps fly out on the ice, it's a pretty special one.
And he takes the pass. Here he is. Takes the shot. Answers the call with a big save. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call.
Top's been showing off an elite offensive skill set tonight here, James. You see the IQ, you see the vision, you see the hands. Now you got to put it all together. You got to scan and be able to distribute. He's done it all. He's been the complete package and has multiple assists in this one.
Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Kazakhstan's won the draw in the neutral zone. Slides it across. The Rush have gained control of the puck in their own zone. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. Top's going off for interference.
With a comfortable lead late in the third and you take a penalty. Listen, I've seen a ton of things happen in the game, but it's pretty inconsequential at this time.
Sokolov's won the draw and they'll look to set up. With possession along the wall. Oh, an even better save! Attacked up. They score! And a shorty at that!
Just love this goal, James. I mean, this is a PK, not just a PK, but a power kill. They go and attack when they recognize the opportunity, and they create this chance, and they put it away.
Sokolov's looking to win this draw, this man advantage here. The Tornadoes get a hold of the puck off the draw. New Jersey's across the blue line. Uses the force on that hit. That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up. Well, Cheryl, as my kids like to point out, the hot chocolate's never quite as sweet when you come up on the short end of an EASHL challenge.
Yeah, it certainly isn't. I'm sure it doesn't taste as good, and this one doesn't have a good taste either. They're going to have to regroup and find a way to reset.